Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has accused Russia of violating Turkish airspace. In response, the government summoned the Russian ambassador to Turkey to issue a warning. The ministry says a Russian fighter jet entered the airspace on Saturday and was intercepted by 2 Turkish F-16s. The Russian pilot then withdrew. The Turkish Foreign Minister Feridun Sinirlioglu called his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov to warn against any similar violations. And the British ambassador to Turkey used social media to warn that Russia's incursion into Turkish airspace is reckless and worrying. UK and its NATO allies stand shoulder to shoulder with Turkey. Doctors Without Borders has accused the Afghan government of admitting to a war crime. The aid agency made the claim based on a statement by the Afghan Defense Ministry. In it, the ministry says the US bombed the group's hospital in Kunduz because armed terrorists were using it to target Afghan forces and civilians. But the charity insists that no one inside the hospital had reported any fighting prior to the bombing. The United States airstrikes killed at least 22 people. The Afghan government, the United States and NATO have been fighting the Taliban since it raided the city last week. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is hosting German Chancellor Angela Merkel. She arrived in New Delhi on Sunday for a 3-day visit. Merkel wants to further business opportunities for German companies as Modi tries to revive India's economy. Germany is already India's most important trading partner in Europe, with trade last worth nearly $18 billion. The trade included mostly chemicals, machine tools, electrical goods and textiles. German investments in India stand at nearly $11 billion, with about 1,600 companies in the country. The coalition of the Prime Minister, Pedro Passos Coelho, has won another 4 years in office. However, his Social Democratic Party didn't retain an overall majority in Parliament. The Socialist Party has warned that the government must now scale back its austerity measures. It began implementing them 4 years ago during an economic crisis to secure an $87 billion bailout. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.